What up guys, I'm Loaded Forex, aka no signal no entry. In today's video I'm going to show you guys my blueprint of break of structure strategy. This strategy has been amazing. I've been using this strategy for over 4 years now. It has been giving me a minimum of 80 to 90% win rate every month. If you are still struggling in the market and you don't have a perfect strategy that can pull out consistent profits for you in the market every week or every month, this video will provide the solution to your trading challenges right now. All you have to do is to get a book and a pen to write down all the information I want to share with you guys in today's video. In this video, I'm going to break down my approach, how I use this strategy, and show you guys how to run a top-down market analysis from higher time frame down to the lower time frame and to entry time frame to execute and cash a sniper entry using this break of structure strategy. If that sounds good, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button so that you can get notification when we upload another exclusive video tutorial like this. And if you want to be part of our Signal on Telegram channel where we give out free signals every week to our community, click on the link below this video description and I will see you after the intro. There are blueprints you have to follow while using this break of structure strategy, and I have the blueprint over here. The first one is to establish the trend on daily time frame. Let's get to the chart. This picture illustration represents the daily time frame, and what we have on chart right now is a downtrend being established on the daily time frame, where we have a swing high, swing lower high, swing lower low on daily time frame, and swing lower low on daily time frame. The next step on the blueprint of break of structure strategy, on the 4 hours time frame, the price will form a pullback short-term trend phase to the daily zone where you want to buy or sell. If you look at the picture illustration of the 4 hours time frame, this color black represent the daily time frame, while this color red represent the 4 hours time frame. On the daily time frame, we have a swing high, swing lower low, swing lower high, swing lower low. If you scale down to 4 hours time frame, you are going to see some internal trend or internal structure as well. On 4 hours time frame, you are going to see a series of lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. While the price action is giving a pullback phase on daily time frame from swing lower low to swing lower high, you are going to see some internal structure on 4 hours time frame forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And when the price action finished this pullback phase on the daily time frame and want to continue the expansion phase or impulsive phase, if you scale down to 4 hours time frame, you are going to see some internal structure on 4 hours time frame as well, where the price action is forming lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, while the price action is giving another retracement phase on the daily time frame. If you scale down to 4 hours time frame, you are going to see some internal short-term pullback trend on 4 hours as well, whereby we're having higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. If price action is giving a retracement phase on the daily time frame, if you scale down to 4 hours time frame, you will see a short-term uptrend line, while daily is giving a retracement phase, but 4 hours time frame will give a short-term uptrend pullback phase. Let's move to the third step. Wait for change of structure on 4 hours time frame to align with the daily bias. For instance, if the structure on daily time frame is bearish and you want to take sell opportunity on 4 hours time frame, if you are having a pullback phase on the daily time frame, and 4 hours time frame is giving us an uptrend bias. You have to exercise a lot of patience and wait for the 4 hours pullback uptrend bias to change to bearish bias on 4 hours time frame to align with the structure on the daily time frame. The next step, the moment you realize that the structure on 4 hours time frame has changed to the structure on daily time frame, then execute without hesitation on 4 hours time frame after change of structure. Right now on the daily time frame of USD JPY, if you look at the overall sentiment on daily time frame, you will agree with me that sellers are the one in charge of the market, because according to our blueprint rules, it says establish the trend on the daily time frame. And that is what we are trying to do right now. And how do you figure out the trend on the daily time frame? You have to understand the structure, whereby we have bearish structure and bullish structure. Right now, we only have a bearish structure on the daily time frame, whereby price form this swing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low. This is the pattern we are having currently on the daily time frame of USD JPY. And why is it a downtrend on the daily time frame? Because the long-term uptrend has been invalidated. Price action invalidated this uptrend line around the zone here, and that sent a strong signal that the buyers are no longer in charge of the market again. Then the sellers took charge of the market as a result of the invalidation of this last higher low on the daily time frame. We're now having a swing lower low, swing lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low. The next step is to establish the recent key level zone that the price action invalidated, and we have our recent key level zone around this place here. This place was serving as support before the price action invalidated it, so it has now turned to a broken support, turned to resistance. We now have to scale down to 4 hours time frame and observe our second step on the blueprint of breakout structure strategy. The next step says the price will form a pullback short-term trend face to the daily zone where you want to buy or sell. On the 4 hours time frame, you can see some internal structure on the 4 hours time frame, whereby we have high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we are expecting a pullback face on the 4 hours time frame to this our daily POI, where we want to take a sell opportunity to the downside. So we need to establish a downtrend line on 4 hours time frame and wait for price action to invalidate this downtrend line to the upper side to signify that the buyers are temporarily pushing the price action to the daily zone where we want to take opportunity. If you look at the structure on the 4 hours time frame, the structure is now bullish. We can't take any buy opportunity right now because the structure on 4 hours time frame, which is bullish structure, is against the bearish structure on the daily time frame. So we have to exercise a lot of patience and wait for the bullish structure on 4 hours time frame to change the structure back to bearish structure to align with the structure on daily time frame. Let's play the candlestick right now. We can't execute any trade at the moment because the structure is still bullish. And if you look at the momentum of the candlestick that mitigates this point of interest is still heavy, right? Still high momentum. Then the next candlestick is indecision candlestick, which is a bearish candlestick right now. So we need to continue the price action. So we have to wait for this price to change the structure back to bearish. And where is the last higher low on 4 hours time frame. We have our last higher low around this zone here. So we want the structure to change back to bearish from this higher high, higher low, higher high. We want the price action to invalidate this last higher low on 4 hours time frame so that we can execute in alignment with the sentiment on the daily time frame. So let's play the candlestick right now. The sellers are pushing the price action towards the last higher low on 4 hours time frame. So let's see what the price action will offer us. Finally, price invalidate this last higher low. So the structure on the daily time frame is bearish, right? Now the structure on the 4 hours time frame has changed from this short-term uptrend back to bearish structure, and 4 hours time frame and daily time frame are now moving towards the same direction. Now it's time to execute without hesitation. By using our short position tool, we place our stop loss above this resistance key level zone, then we target 2 times or 3 times of our risks. Let's play the candlestick and see what the price action will offer us on this trade. Now the price action is moving towards our point of interest. Let's see what the price action will do at the end of the day. Finally, price smashed our take profit level. The next example I want to show you guys will be on Euro USD. This is the daily time frame of Euro USD market. Let's check our blueprint formula of breakout structure strategy. The first step says establish the trend on daily time frame. So looking at the structure on daily time frame right now, you agree with me that the structure is bullish. Buyers are the one in charge of the market. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high. Looking at the structure right now, you agree with me that buyers are strongly in charge of the market. So where is the recent key level zone that this price action invalidated to the upper side before the buyers took charge of the market? We have our key level zone around the zone. Let's extend it to the historical data. We have price reacted here once upon a time, price reacted here, price reacted here as well. So let's get down to 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, the rule says the price will form a pullback short-term trend phase to the daily zone where you want to buy or sell. On the 4 hours time frame, we want to see that the price action give us a pullback phase, which is going to be a short-term downtrend. And currently we have a bearish structure on the 4 hours time frame from this high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we want to see that the structure change back to bullish structure to align with the sentiment on the daily time frame. So let's play the candlestick right now. The structure is still bearish. We want to ensure that the structure change back to bullish structure. So currently we have a bullish market structure because price just invalidate the structure back to bullish market structure. So we make use of our long position tool. We execute here. We put our stop loss below this zone here. Then we target probably twice of our risks to reward. So let's play the candlestick right now. So price action almost hit our stop loss around this zone here, right? So that's why you need to give your trade enough breathing space, right? Don't try to use a tight stop loss because you want to cash a high risk to reward. So price almost hit our stop loss right now. So we are still on this trade. Let's keep playing the candlestick and see what the price action will finally offer us at the end of the day. Finally, price smashed our take profit level. I want to show you guys another example on a different pair, which is USD CHF. On the daily time frame, as you all know, our blueprint says we should start from the daily time frame by establishing our trend, right? So on the daily time frame right now, you can see that the structure is bearish. Why is it bearish? Because we can identify the features of bearish market structure on the daily time frame right now, whereby we have a swing high to swing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. As a professional price action trader, I'm not expecting anybody to take any buy opportunity against this strong downtrend, right? So what you're supposed to do is to trade along with the rulers of the market. And who are the rulers of the market? Sellers are currently dominating the market right now. So we have to establish the recent key level zone that the price action invalidated to the downside. So this place happens to be our recent key level zone, which was serving as support here before the price action invalidated it to the downside, now turned to resistance, right? The next step on the blueprint of break of structure strategy says that we should scale down to 4 hours time frame and ensure that the structure on 4 hours time frame align with the structure on the daily time frame before we execute our position. So let's get down to 4 hours time frame. On 4 hours time frame right now, the structure is still bearish. That means the structure on daily and the 4 hours time frame are on the same direction, but we need 4 hours time frame to buy to our point of interest, right? So let's play the candlestick. Currently, the price action just changed the structure on 4 hours time frame to bullish from this bearish structure, lower low, lower high, then price form equal low, then price change the structure to bullish. So we can't take sell opportunity at the moment because buyers are still the one in charge of the market on 4 hours time frame temporarily. So we can only execute when the structure on 4 hours time frame is now on the same direction with the structure on daily time frame. So we have to wait for structure to be invalidated. If you can have a bearish candlestick to close below this higher low on 4 hours time frame, then we execute our position without hesitation. Finally, we have it. Look at this strong bearish candlestick that invalidate the structure to bearish. So we're going to execute our trade around this zone. Then we put our stop loss above this resistance. Then we target the next major key level zone. Let's play the candlestick. Finally, price action smashed our take profit level. If you are blessed in one way or the other through this vital information that I just shared in this video, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button so that you can get notification when next we upload another exclusive video tutorial like this. If you want to be part of our Signal community on Telegram, you can click the link below this video description and it will take you to our community where we give out profitable signals to our community members. See you next time, guys.